The deteriorating security situation in the Democratic Republic of Congo remains a source of major concern. This was the message delivered to the UN Security Council by the Secretary General's special representative and head of the peacekeeping mission to that country. He warned that uncertain political situation is exacerbating a resurgence of violence, often along ethnic lines.
A political agreement signed between the major parties late last year envisioned a period of transition followed by elections before the end of 2017, allowing incumbent President Joseph Kabila to stay in power despite his official second term ending last year. But the UN has warned that bottlenecks have developed in the implementation of that deal that, given the escalating tensions in the country, needed to be unblocked expeditiously.
President Kabila's failure to step down when his mandate expired has seen a spike in violence, with hundreds of deaths reported across the country.
The resurgence of violence in certain areas in the rest of the country has been exacerbated by the uncertain political situation, as well as the manipulation of grievances for political ends and the provision of support to armed militia by some political actors. The increasing use of self-defense militia acting along ethnic lines points to a growing sense of insecurity and uncertainty.
Mass graves filled with rebel fighters have been identified in Congo's Kasai Central province, as the UN warns that human rights violations have increased some 30% in 2016 compared to the previous year.
I have encouraged the government of the DRC to conduct thorough investigations and to ensure that the perpetrators of these acts are held to full account.
He said the UN's main strategic objective would now be to support the establishment of timely, peaceful and credible elections in the months ahead. The Secretary General has appealed to the Council to deploy 2 additional police units to the country as a result. Sherwin Brycepease, SABC News, New York.